Is it appearing my screen?
Yes, sir.
So dynamic load rating for rolling contact bearing. So yesterday we discussed one topic, life of bearing, rating life, minimum life, average life and maximum life of the bearing. So life of the bearing is nothing but one individual bearing. If we take that individual bearing runs for one complete operation, working for one complete operation, otherwise working hours or otherwise number of revolutions, okay, until it reaches the uh, what that fatigue failure. So whatever the fatigue failure is suppose occurred, the before time what is worked, that before time total time is considered as a this life of bearing. So the life of bearing is going to measure in terms of operating, number of times operating or number of times it is worked, nothing but hours, and number of revolutions, how many times that bearing is going to revolve. So these are all the describes the life of the bearing. So here dynamic load rating for rolling contact bearing. So dynamic load rating we are calculating here. So for this we have one equation, empirical relation, that is capital L equal C by W power K into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions. So this is the basic equation we have. So here the capital L represents rating life, rating life. So what is rating life? Yesterday we discussed. What is that? If suppose we have a lot of 100 bearing, means 100 group of bearings we have, either a rolling contact bearing, either it's a ball bearings or roller bearings. Okay. So if we allow to operate continuously, some 10 bearings are going to reaches the fatigue limit. Mean fatigue failure is going to occurred for 10 bearings. So if we stop up to this one, so whatever the days or number of revolutions or number of working, number of time it is operating for the 90 bearings, so that 90 bearings, this time is considered as a rating life. Okay. So this represented by capital L here. And C is the basic dynamic load rating. Load rating, basic dynamic load rating, and capital W is the equivalent dynamic load. Load, equivalent dynamic load, and here see here the revolutions are going to measured 10 to the power of 16 times. So the reason number of revolutions it is denoting, means this working is expressed, the life of the bearing is rating life is expressed in terms of revolutions. So that's the reason here into multiplying with the 10 to the power of 6, and here k is a factor, k is an exponential factor. This k value for ball bearing, suppose the problem is given ball bearing type, so at this time we need to substitute the k as 3. K as a 3. And if the question is given roller bearing, the value is going to substitute k value 10 by 3. Okay. Now we have another relation. So this L value is given millions of revolutions, but we have another relations to express the life of bearing in hours. So the relation is L equal 60 into speed into LH. Okay. So this is the relation for the hours and number of revolutions. Okay. So where here n is the RPM, So whatever the equations here I am writing, these equations are going to use in solving the problems, Babu. Okay. And now consider one rolling contact bearing which is subjected to the uh, loads, variable loads like a W1, W2, W3, W4 dash dash. Okay, and that bearing is going to having the n number of revolutions like a n1. W1 is subjecting to the first bearing is first type of load W1 for that n1 revolution, for a W2 n2 revolution, W3 n3 revolution, for W4 n4 revolutions, number of revolutions. That's okay. Now particularly exclusively the bearing working under the load W1, for this the respective number of revolutions are N1. So now the relation for the load and number of revolutions is L1 equal C by W1 into, so here K, well particularly when particularly the what type of bearing means whether it is a roller or ball, so at that time we are going to select this K value. Okay, and W1 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions. Okay, now this is the first one. Now the fraction of life is going to consumed for W1 load, the fraction of life is going to consumed for the W1 load on this effect is on the n number of revolutions. So how it is going to indicated here, n1 by L1 equal n1 into W1 by C1, sorry not C1, C into 1 by 10 to the power of 6 revolutions, here K. Okay, so this one, first one, this is the condition for the first time the load is active, when the bearing is subject to the first kind of load. Now in same manner, second time it is subject into the a variable load of W2, for a n for this there is a n2 number of revolutions. So the life of the bearing here expressed here, L2 equal L2 equal W2 by C into power K into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions. Now the life consumed for the W2 load, the effect on N2, that is N2 by L2 equal N2 into C by W2, here C by W2, okay, here W2 by C power K into 1 by 10 to the power of 6. In the same manner, for the third time, for the third load, the effect on number of revolutions for the third time. So the consuming is N3 by L3 equal N3 into W3 by C into 10 to the power of 1 by 10 to the power of 6 power K. Okay, but we have actual relation is N1 by L1 plus N2 by L2 plus N3 by L3 plus dash dash up to the final number of n number of revolutions, all are unique. So substitute this N1 by L1 value. I'm substituting here N1 into C by W1 by C power K plus N2 into W2 by C power K N3 W3 by C power K plus dash dash equal to 1. So now N1 into 10 to the power of 6. 1 by 10 to the power of 6. 1 by 10 to the power of 6. 1 by 10 to the power of 6. Okay. So now n1 into w1 power k plus n2 into w2 over k, n3 into w3 power k equal here c into 10 to the power of 6. Okay, power k. So actual definition is for the life of bearing c by w power k into 10 to the power of 6. So number of revolutions. So this L may be written as a n because L is expressing in this equation in terms of number of revolutions. So in place of L, I am writing the n value directly as a number of revolutions. N equal c by w power k into 10 to the power of 6. Okay. So with this relation, n into w power k equal c power k into 10 to the power of 6. So consider this as a one equation number and this is as a second equation where n number of revolutions here treated as a number of times, means first time plus second time plus third time plus dash 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 till the n number of revolution. Okay. So now I am equating the equation number 1 and number 2. Okay. So what is the equation number 1? n1 w1 power k, n2 w2 power k, n3 w3 power k plus dash dash equal n into w power k. Okay. Now w equal n1 w1 power k, n2 w2 power k by n into 1 by k. So this is the basic equation. So what is W here? Dynamic load rating for rolling contact bearing. Okay. Now the N means the equation may be written as N1 K power K and N3 W3 power K by N1 plus N2 plus N3 plus dash 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 power 1 by k. Okay. So this is the basic equation for the dynamic load rating for rolling contact bearing. Now here the k, see here, this k and this k is depends upon the type of bearing, means whether it is a ball bearing, so we have to substitute the k as a 3. If it is a roller bearing, this is for the ball bearing, and if it is roller bearing, we have to substitute the k value as a 10 by 3. This is for roller bearing. Okay. So reliability of the bearing. Next topic. So in the previous article, what we discussed, rating life for the 90% bearings, what identical group bearings will complete or exceed the their life before first evidence of the fatigue develops. That is the reliability, means we are giving the assurance the 90% bearings have this much of life further. Okay. So here life of reliability of the bearing is defined as here it is the ratio of the number of bearings which are successively completed their L number of L millions revolutions. It is the ratio of L million number of revolutions to the total number of bearing under test. Number of revolutions bearings of bearing under test. So here one more thing, here under test here indicating here this one particularly giving as a 90% bearings. So because just in previous article what we discussed, for a lot of 100 bearings if you are allowing to operate, so under this and 90% of bearings, similar bearings exceeding their life under the before first fatigue failure. So this 90% we are telling here. So the reason here under test for the number of revolution of the bearing we are treating for the 90% reliability. Okay. So for this one empirical relations we have here, that is log E 1 by R. Here reliability is described with the help of capital R. Log E 1 by capital R, life of bearing by A power B. So here A and B are the constants. R is the reliability of the bearing and L is the life of the bearing in revolutions. Okay. Now the constant values, A value for the bearing 6.84 and B value so the 1.17. This constant values we need to remember. A value 6.84, B value is a 1.17. Okay. Now just now I said this under test, after conducting the test, the 90% of the bearings are only going to safe condition for the particular fatigue limit. Okay. So for the 90% reliability I am telling, so that's the reason for this equation I am writing for the 90%. L90 by A equal log E 1 by R 90% reliability into power 1 by B. Okay. So here this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Now I am writing the as per the definition, nothing but 1 divided by 2. So the first equation is, so this equation I'm modifying here. L by A equal log E 1 by R power 1 by B. Okay. So L by A by L90 by A equal log E 1 by R power 1 by B by log E 1 by R 90% reliability for 1 by B. Okay. So here the equation changes as L by L90 so log E 1 by R by log E 1 by R90 power 1 by B. Okay. So this is the equation. See here, what is the definition? Reliability of the bearing. It is the ratio of L, life of the bearing for the million revolution under complete condition, to the number of revolution of the bearing under testing condition. Condition where particularly indicating the test should be qualified 90%. Okay, so that reason this is the millions revolution and this is the under test condition L by L90. So with this ratio we are going to calculate the except 90. What are the other revolutions, how much? It means reliability is given in the question. Okay, for the life of the 90% will be given in the question, and reliability for the problem is given in the question, and total life of the bearing how much is going to calculate with this equation. And this equation may be written as 6.85 log 1 by r equal, sorry, not equal, 1 by 1.17. This one is equal to this one. Okay, so regarding this one and previous topic, do you have any doubt? You can ask Babu. Now see here some problems. A shaft is running at a constant speed subjecting to variable loads. Okay, variable loads the shaft is subjecting. The bearing is supporting to the shaft are subjected to stationary equivalent load, radial load of 3 kilonewtons. So 3 kilonewtons for the 10% of the time, and 2 kilonewton for the 20% of time. See here the static loading is given W1 for the N1, W2 for the N2, and 1 W3 for the N3, and W4 0 for remaining time. How much is remaining time? That is 1. And if the total life expected to the for the bearing is this L revolutions given 20 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions at a 95% reliability, R95 given, calculate the dynamic load rating, that is W, capital W, how much for the ball bearing. So here particularly mentioned for the ball bearing. Ball bearing means K value we have to take a 3. Okay. Now given data I am writing for the first time bearing W1 is 3 kilonewtons 10 to the power of 3 newtons for the N1 revolution as a 10% of time. So 10% of time means how much we have to take? 0.1 number of revolutions, and W2 to 10 to the 10 to the power of 3 newtons. The second time is 20% of time, 0.2 number of revolutions, and for the third load W3 1 into 10 to the power of 3 newtons. For that N3 is the 30% means 0.3 number of revolutions, and W4 0 newtons. Okay, and N4 remaining how much I don't know, so the reason 1 minus, directly I am writing 1 minus 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3. So how much this one? 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3, 5 6, it means 0.4 number of revolutions. Okay, now life of bearing is given 20 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions for the 95% reliability, and the question is asking how much dynamic load rating. Okay, so we know that one relation we have L by L90 equal what is that log E into 1 by R by log E into 1 by R 90% power 1 by K. So 1 by B. 1 by B. Here B is the 1.17. Okay. So this is the actual equation here. Here this is the million revolutions. So the million revolutions mean total complete revolutions. And this is the complete under test. Always reliability, we have to reliable the reliability 90% given. So here actually the problem is given for 95%. So I am writing the 95 here. So this is the constant. We don't change this L90 value here. Whatever the changing the values, we have to change the values here. L95 by L90. Okay. So here 95 for the, because of 95 reliability value we have to take 0.95 and is 90%. So that is the reason we have to write the reliability as a 0.9. Okay. Now with this relation, what is log 1 by 0.95 above? Please substitute in your calculator. Log 1 by 0.95. I don't have calculator, just tell me the value. Log 1 by 95, 0.95. Just tell me the value. What is L log 1 by 0.95? So again, I am writing clearly. One by 0.95, 1 by 0.90 over 1 by 1.17. So tell me the first this value. Then tell me this value. First tell me the log E 1 by 0.95. How much? So how much is this value? 0.0512. Very good. Zero point 0.0512. Now what is this value for the 90? 1.95, 1.90. I am asking log 1 by 0.90. This value I am asking. Log E 1 by 0.90. The first value is correct. The bottom value, the denominator value, log E 1 by 0.90, how much? Zero 0.105. Very good. Sorry, once again. 0.105. 0.105. Now L95 by L90, 0.0512 by 0.105. power 1 by 1.17. Now here, now tell me the L90 value. For L95, question is given 20 into 10 to the power of 6. Now L90 how much? So it means L90 equal 0.105 by 0.0512 into L95, I think. Otherwise, you just do it first. First tell me this value, this ratio value. First tell me this value, 0.0152 by 0.105 power 1 by 1.17. L95 by L90 0.54. Okay. So this one is 0.54. So now L95 equal L95 by 0.54. That is 20 into 10 to the power of 6 by 0.54. Now how much L90 value? How much L90? L90 value how much? Everything is written on screen. Just tell me the life of the bearing for 90% reliability how much? Because the question is given 20 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions for the 95% reliability. So we are calculating 90% reliability. Just tell me the L90 value how much? Three point 37.07 into 10 to the power of 6. Very good. 37 point how much you got? 37.03. So don't write in 10 to the power of 5 always it should be in a 10 to the power of 6 only, because already defined as a into 10 to the power of 6, multiplying 10 to the power of 6 times. Okay, so don't write in 10 to the power of 5. So 3.37.03 37.03 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions. We got the 90 the life of the bearing for the 90% reliability. Now equivalent radial load W equal, just now we solved this equation, W equal N1 W1 power K plus N2 W2 power K plus N3 W3, sorry, N3 W3 W power N4 W4 power k by N1 plus N2 plus N3 plus N4 power 1 by k. Okay, so this is the equation equivalent radial load. So here N1, N2, N3, N4 and W1, W2, W3 are given in the question. So again I am writing what is N1. N1 is a 0.1. Okay, N1 is a 0.1 number of revolutions, and W1 is given 3. So here K I am taking as a 3 because it is a ball bearing. Question itself mentioned as a ball bearing. So W1 is a 3 power 3. N2 is a 0.2 number of revolutions into W2 is the 2 kilonewtons. So that is 2 into power 3 plus 0.1 number of revolutions for 1 kg load and 0 into 0.4 in number of revolutions. So 0 why? Because there is no load for the fourth condition by the N1, N2, N3, 0.1 N plus 0.2 N plus 0.3 N plus 0.4 N. Okay, power 1 by 3. So what is W? So here N gets cancelled. Okay, now tell me the radial load, equivalent radial load value. Equivalent radial load, everything is written on the screen. Just tell me the equivalent radial load value. So here see how here K I am taking as a 3 because question is mentioned as a ball bearing. If it is mentioned this is a roller bearing, so we have to take the K value as a 10 by 3. So this K value, particularly I am mentioning this K value is equal to 3 for ball bearing, 10 by 3 for roller bearing. This is a common continuously every year in GATE examination. Every year they are going to ask what is K value in this equation. Okay, so easily if you remember, easily you can get the 1 mark in a GATE examination. Very important. Regularly, if you see in the previous papers, this is a regular question. So tell me the radial load value, equivalent radial load value. Just tell me the value, Babu, how much? Radial, equivalent radial load value. Fast, do it fast, Babu. Such type of questions we can expect in the short answer questions, Babu. This type of questions. This type of questions are very important short answer questions, 2 marks questions. So there is no difficulty, I think. Simple equations are there. Only 2 equations are we are using here. With these 2 equations only, the entire problem is going to complete. What is the equivalent radial load value? 1.675. 1.675. Very good. 1.675 kilonewtons. The unit itself kilonewtons. Okay, now from the relation life of the bearing equal what is that? C by W power K into 10 to the power of 6. So with this, the question is asking what is the calculate the dynamic load rating for the bearing. So here C is the dynamic load rating, basic load rating. C equal W into equivalent radial load into and L90 by 10 to the power of 6. So here W value just we got 1.675. For N90 reliability we got 37 into, so 37 how much we got 37.03 into 10 to the power of 6 by 10 to the power of 6. So 1.675 into 37.03, how much? Tell me the value of C, capital C, that is the dynamic load rating. Otherwise the C value also called as a basic dynamic load rating. Tell me the C value. Do it first, Babu. C value. Everything is written on the screen. First, what we did? First, as per the uh, reliability equation, that is a ratio for the 95 by ratio for the 90% reliability. With that equation, we got the particularly for the 90% reliability number of revolutions, how much. Secondary, what we did? Secondary, we calculated the equivalent radial load, we calculated W. So after that, which equation we selected? The number of revolutions equation we selected here. So in this equation, the whatever the unknown parameter, this one is the unknown parameter. So to get this value, this equation we selected. So L 90% here, and the W just now we calculated. So only the unknown one is the C, that is asking the question. So substituting here and just substitute in the calculator, get the value of C, that is dynamic load rating, basic dynamic load rating for the ball bearing. Do it fast, Babu. C value is a 5.542. Very good. 5.542. Okay. Kilonewtons. So this is the procedure, Babu, for calculating the such type of ball bearings for the 90% reliability, 95% reliability, and first time the variable loads when it is subjecting to the variable loads W1, W2, W3. Okay. So regarding this problem, do you have any doubts? You can ask. Otherwise, we shall move to the next problem. So see here. Just I'm writing given data. Let me write given data here. Okay. So rolling contact bearing are to be selected to support a overhang crankshaft. So crankshaft supporting. The shaft speed is in here given as 720 rpm. The bearings are to have the 99% reliability. Bearings are having the 99% reliability and reliability corresponding to the life of 24,000 hours. So here life of the bearing is given in terms of hours. LH value is given 24,000 hours, and the bearing is subjected to the equivalent radial load, that is W, as a 1 kilonewton. Consider the life adjustment factors for operating condition and materials as 0.95, 0.9 and 0.85 respectively. These are the adjustment factors. So adjustment factors 0.9 and 0.85. Find the basic dynamic load rating. Just now we calculated the C value. Same question again asking for the bearing from the manufacturer catalog. I specified the 90% reliability. For the 90% reliability, how much? The C value for 90% reliability, how much? That is the question. So for this, what is the procedure? Same procedure we have to follow here. That is first equation for 99% by L90. So here 99 is the millions of revolutions, means we don't have any limit here, but in denominator we have one limiter for up to 90 only, because this is the equation only, the basic equation equal log E 1 by 0.99 the log E 0.90 power 1 by 1.17. So with this relation what we'll get? We'll get the reliability for 90% in number of revolutions. Tell me the answer directly. Revolutions. For 90% reliability, how many revolutions are there? So revolutions should be explained in terms of 10 to the power of 6 Babu. Okay. Now tell me what is the magnitude here? So one more thing I forgetted here. Just wait. So here adjustment factors is given. Here we have to multiply. Whenever you find the adjustment factor, blindly substitute here 0.9 into 0.85. Now tell me the L90. Don't substitute the all values at a time. Separately calculate this one is separately. Numerator value, calculate denominator value separately. After calculating separately, then substitute. If you substitute the all values at a time, so there will be some errors in the answer. So do it separate and substitute the all values. Do it first, Babu. In gate examination also 2 marks questions. Such type of question is given. Just what is the 90% reliability, life of the bearing for 90% reliability, how much? Up to here. If you calculate this value, simply you will get the 2 marks in a gate examination. Okay. How much you got? 10.01. For what this 10.01, Harshita?
For log E 1 by 0.99, not 10.0.01.
Okay. Do it fast. Tell me the L90 value. So okay, I forgot it again one more thing. Here LH value is given. So L99 is 60 into N into LH value. So that is 60 into 720, okay, and LH value 24000. Now the L99, okay. So tell me the L90 value. Let's make it a correction and tell me the L90. Do it fast. Tell me the L90 value. One zero three six point eight. 1036.8. Very good. This is the 90%. Now what is asking C value? Now C value is what is the equation, basic equation? L equal C by W into power K into 10 to the power of 6. So with this equation, C is the nothing but W into L by 10 to the power of 6. This is for 90 by 1 by K. So here question is mentioned ball bearing. So that reason I am taking the K as a 3. So C value how much? So W value is given in the question as a 1 kilonewton. So 1 I am writing. L90 we got as a 1036.8 into 10 to the power of 6. Right, into the power of 6.
Sir, that value is L99 value, sir, 1036.8.
Which one? This one?
Yes, sir. L99 value.
Okay. 10 to the power of 6. Now tell me the L90. You do it and tell me in next class.